Hello everybody, my name's Invicta. Welcome back to Ball Pit here on the channel. Today we are going to continue with our adventures and hopefully clear some more NG+, maybe get the last gears or so. Obviously we still need a little bit more to go with the earlier stages here. There's a couple people that need like the Heavenly Gates. So I just want to clear up these and then obviously we're going to keep working with the dynamic duo towards the end of the episode here. But as always, I want to say thank you very much for all the support, everybody. It's been awesome. Seeing the game progress, seeing the series continue to pretty much thrive here on the channel has been nothing short of miraculous, given the fact that it's not Isaac. So I love seeing that, and the future looks very bright for Ball Pit here as it's been just chugging along as a main series. I think we're gonna go Kaj. Let's go Kaj and Repentant. Let's see what happens with this one. Got to beat Heavenly Gates here, but I think that we can definitely boost up the speed bonuses. And we'll see. We got starting off the Wind Ball and the Golden Bowl. Don't know about that one, game, but Kaj, you may need to make some better decisions here. I couldn't move for a second there. Go for the Charm Ball. Okay, Burn Ball could be interesting with Firestorm or Inferno. I always call it Firestorm, but Inferno Ball is pretty good. But yeah, again, everyone, I just really appreciate the support on the Ball Pit series. And lots of new subscribers coming over from the Ball Pit series too, which is awesome. It means that people's interest in the game is continuing to evolve and just get stronger. Probably the new expansion being announced probably had a lot to do with that as well. At the Game Award or pre-Game Awards, I should say. IGN did a write-up on that. We're gonna go Cell Ball here. I'm not sure what the plan is with Cell Ball yet, anyway. I get another level. I'm going for Evo, and no, he's going to go for the Radiation Beam. Okay. Not sure what the deal is with the Charm Ball. Okay, now he's going for Iron Ball. The Fission. This is where, after the first boss, is where Heavenly Gate starts getting really, really bad. So through the first boss having that sort of immunity move where he just kind of jumps in the air. There we go, got him down, but now comes the tough part here. Going to go for Evo, and he is going to go for Berserk Ball. Each hit has a 30% chance to charm and turn the go for another Charm Ball. What the heck is he doing? Yeah, this is where things usually start getting real bad. Berserk Ball, I mean, we need to have a lot of proc rate on that, but I think that we might be cooked here. Yeah, we're definitely done. Just don't have the damage here. Not quite there yet. Questionable decisions made by the Kaj, though, I gotta say. Too much emphasis on Charm. Charm's not gonna do anything without being the Incubus or Succubus Ball. I do like the Berserk Ball. It's just that's not the main priority when you're in a situation like this. I can't even move. Healer Effigy kind of taking me out there. We get the healers. We get the bandage. That's not going to make a difference here. So Kaj, looks like we're going to have to lower the difficulty a bit because that was pretty bad. I'm just going to go for the straight up. No, not the straight up retry. Oh well. Well, I guess we'll give him a straight up retry. I meant to go back and lower the difficulty. Go for the Wellspring as well is kind of, I don't know. Like vertical, I mean, horizontal or the holy laser to start off with. Now that's definitely a big change, departure from going for. We need more impact damage here immediately, and by impact I mean it needs to make an impact for us here. We hope the dagger. I don't know if that's going to be the ticket here, Kaj, but all right, straight evolution, and no, he's going to go for freeze ray. We had the holy laser beam right there, and Kaj decided against it. He's going for another ice ball. And don't know about this one, Kaj, but we are clearing things a little bit easier so far anyway. Got the freeze ball upgraded, evolution. He's going, excuse me? Kaj? Yeah, that's 2 freeze rays we have now, right? Okay. Don't know about this one here. Not sure about this one, team. Well, we got 2 freeze ray upgrades, but neither one of them were on the same freeze ray. Now we could fuse freeze ray with freeze ray. That would be interesting. We had like a mega freeze ray, but pretty sure we've already tried something similar to that in this series, and we just didn't do it. Games wouldn't let us. So yeah, that right there is the reason why I don't like the Wellsprings. It's just because I don't like how they can impede your shots. So both freeze rays they're max. Now we got the boss, but that's not going to be the big issue here. The big issue is going to be us surviving this. And he's fusing the freeze ray with poison. And going charm again. What is up with the charm balls today, Kaj? Yeah, it's over. I'm not even going to bother. There's no way. Yeah, for us to beat something like that, he's going to need help with he's going to need help from a stronger character. So let's go with. I'm not going to punish the flagellant again, so I'm going to have, or the repellent again. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back while they return the player. Yeah, so we want him. I think the rat. No, we don't want to play with Radical. Cohabitants have not done the Heavenly Gates yet. Okay. Gonna keep it a fast plus here. I don't want to keep redoing the same failures. Mosquito King. Let's see if we can maybe set up for we can maybe set up for the Incubus Succubus balls, and then maybe the Stanley ball. Pressure valve is always going to be great. Go for Frozen Flame would not be a bad idea either. It's double status effect essentially, so yeah, this duo is going to struggle with the tankier enemies. There we go. Like how I was ripping on Kaj for going for the charm ball, then we immediately do the same thing. There we go. Pull 3 charm balls. Back up here. Evo. Each hit has a 4% chance to charm the enemy for 9 seconds. Heals 1 Heals when hitting one charmed enemy. We rushed for the succubus ball. The big charm there. Overflowing Goblet could help out with our survivability. Lord knows we're going to need it. Evo would go for Frozen Flame. Now that ball is going to deal freezing damage as well as burning damage. Level up there. Yeah, the upturn hatch is not going to help us out at all here. So I'm going to start banishing a couple things here. It's a death. Charged enemies have a 15% chance of dying after recovering. I don't like how the rabbits gasp. They audibly gasp after they right before they die. Still looking for the cell ball here. I want cell. I'll take baby rattle. More baby balls here. Yeah, that was much faster than the other ones. Okay, we need another vampire ball or another charm ball, but we need. I don't. What was the? Hang on. What was the Incubus is yeah, we have Succubus right now. So Incubus is Dark Charm. There's the cell ball. Charm ball is less important than getting the maggot ball out here. And this is where it always starts to collapse right here. Yeah, just not enough damage. Not nearly enough damage. It's weird how it always just collapses at that same spot on this level. I mean, it's such a... I didn't use level up there. I'm just waiting for our next balls. We need a reactor, but... Oh, we got one. Okay, we did get maggot ball. We need a dark ball now. It is. Stanley, save us if we get... If we can survive this. I don't think we're going to, though. Yeah. Man. Really don't know why we're just kind of stalling there. That game? Game? You okay? Game? We are not in the level, game. All right. Well, I'm tired of being stopped here for the repentance. So Let's get some actual pogs here. Yeah, give me shade. Let's get an easy dunk on the Heavenly Gates here. Fast 3. Don't know what was going on with the game and why it was still playing the music when we weren't even inside of the stage, but you know, who am I to question it? Ruby Hilt to dagger. Remember, we are on faster 3, but I think the shade is strong enough to help carry him. This could also just be a straight up disaster video here with us not winning a single run this time. We're gonna win one. I mean, we have to. Magic Staff is always great. Reacher Spear is also pretty good. Like having the 30% crit. We have to really hammer in on the single target damage. Arm ball again. How about we stop taking the ball that we keep getting bodied on? We go for the lasers. Yo, let's go for Assassin. 30% bonus damage there. Now, what I will say, this is, and I recognize, ooh, maybe try to get that combo we're missing. I recognize that this is a little bit of an anti-synergy with the Repentant and his passive, because we rarely are going to have any wall shots from the Shade. Evo Frozen Flame. I don't want to use up our lasers right now. Overgrowth would be a pretty good one to get too. The level up there, so it's usually no problem up to the first boss. It's the second boss when it drops is the or it's halfway before the second boss is when things kind of go awry. Into the boss is going to be difficult here. We're able to get to him. Magma Ball is not bad either, but I think that we really, really, really want Overgrowth. Just take the level 3, I guess. And we can fuse the Assassin. Frozen Flame. That might be cool. Again, familiar territory here. We're just getting plowed over. Finally get the horizontal laser, but might be too low too late. Wow, we were getting just stomped here. Not even the Shade can help the Repentant through this. When did Heavenly Gates get so tough? Holy laser there. Warhorn I probably should have taken. Maybe rattle. Yeah, he was just in that blind spot at the corner of the boss, and apparently we just can't win at this game anymore. So I'm not stopping until we beat this for the U. And let's go. I can't believe that we're not beating this. I'm going to go for cohabitants again. We're just going to play it on normal. We shouldn't really ever be struggling like this. So it's really surprising that we're just getting bodied here. I don't really want vampire. Wind ball. We'll go poison. I think part of the problem as well is that we're not using the repentance passive at all. Pressure valve. Well, I will say another kind of turd in the punch bowl is that you have to remember that we're also not getting the bounce back off the back wall because of his passive. So the free rerolls early here. Ghost ball. Let me try ghost ball. We haven't had that in a while. Now we're looking for the breastplate to see if those are smell lines, or I don't know of any electric items that we have. Cell ball, baby. Oh, I was trying to hit the upgrade first. Look at the size of the radius that we have with the Wretched Onion. Maybe rattle, get more baby balls at the cost of aim. I think that goes without saying we're not really caring about our aim at this point. Maggot ball before all else. Just listen to all those oh, we don't know if they have any synergy, but I guess we'll find out. You hear the pressure valves going off a lot. No, because we're still going for the Still going for the dang maggot ball, so. Evo, it is the onion. It is the onion and the breastplate. So let's see what this gives us. I was right about that. Obiferous shell. When you touch enemies, they have a 50% chance of instantly dying. What? Okay. Interesting. Get some more banishes out here. Need more impactful passes than this. All right, maggot ball is level 3. We still don't. I don't have a full plan on what to do with the maggot ball yet. So if we touch them, they have a 50% chance of dying. That is quite powerful. Touch lethality 100%? Excuse me? It could go virus here, it could go wraith. Go virus. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's one way to take him out. What are we doing? What are we doing here? We need to come up with an actual synergy for the maggot ball. We have no lasers, we have no earthquake, we have no nothing. There's our laser. Oh, we still have a freeze ball too, man. We're getting a win here today. You will not have a video that doesn't have a win. I think we need to roll hard here for another laser. Is that the... That's the Wraith one is, Oh, wait, no, that's the one that freezes. That's the one we just passed up on. Oh, whatever. Oh, we actually rolled a 4. Iris Ball's fully maxed here. Evo. We'll go Wraith. Between that and the hand fan, nothing should be able to get to us. And if they do, they're going to die instantly as soon as they touch us. Thanks to the Obiferous Shell. That's an insane item. But I'm guessing it doesn't work on bosses. No. There we go. Yeah, not a big fan of the gasping rabbits. You didn't need to make me feel guilty, game. Right, Holy Laser, you know where we're going here. I don't think we're gonna get 2 levels in time to get this reactor, to get our maggot fusion. That was no way. Does give us the upgrades though that we need. There we go. Now we see the tide shift here. I mean, it's just so good. It is just incredible. Earthquake. Now, I wonder what Wraith Earthquake. An Earth Wraith, if you will. Earth Wraith? Wonder what that would do as a fusion. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can find out. The Wraith and Earthquake. Even though Virus would be technically better. Area effect damage from Earthquake also inflicts status from Wraith. What? He was frozen earthquakes now? Oh baby, look at that. Look at the lasers just going ham. There we go. Ooh, spicy damage right there at the end. We would go another earthquake. We're not going to get another. We won't get another chance to do. Let's go poison. We won't get another chance to get a reactor, obviously, so this doesn't really matter. This boss is a prime example of a boss that's much easier than the rest of the actual stage. Level 3 poison, so our dots can keep ticking. And we're dealing like secondary damage to the boss right now. We're not even aiming at him. There we go. Repentance and Unpacked. There we go. Finally got those two out of the way. Final damage total for them was, again, the Holy Laser Maggot, almost 1 million damage, but the Baby Ball is doing 1.13 million. It was pretty good. Obviously, with the lower difficulty, it's a less chance that we get to actually deal damage. Upgrade our decks again. We haven't harvested in a while, I know, but I was kind of fixated on us not losing 4 times in a row. Yeah. All right, and as we talked about on Wednesday's episode, or Friday's episode, yesterday's episode, we'll always end with a radical, and tactician. They both need the liminal desert, so we'll see how Tweedledee and Tweedledum do. I mean, they're undefeated so far. Let's see how they do at fast 3, the fastest we can go here. Maybe they'll unlock a new difficulty for us. Slingshot. Yeah, I'll take Bomb Ball. Okay, they're clearing pretty well. And again, everybody, if you're enjoying the Ball Pit series and you'd like to support my channel and ensure more episodes arrive here on a semi-daily basis, just click the like button. It's the easiest thing to do. Support your favorite channels here on YouTube, including my own. I'm gonna go start off with the Inferno Ball. Love to see these videos get to 1,000 likes. That'd be amazing. I don't know how many episodes of Ball Pit have reached close to that. It'd be awesome. For the Ghost Ball, huh? You go instant vision here. Then straight into an Evo. Yeah, going for Assassin Ball, okay. A nice fuel clear there. Oh, they're barely dodging that. That was a terrible shot, though, by the tactician. Or by the radical. Assassin Ball. I'm not sure what the plan is with the Assassin Ball. There you go. Yeah, there you now you see the Assassin Ball damage. Look how fast the boss starts cracking there. Level up Inferno. Yeah, the boss went down like a sack of potatoes. They're gonna go for the Flash Ball. No, maybe not. I think it's gonna be the Blizzard Ball again. Brood Mother? Brood Mother? I don't know about that one. Not sure about that one, Radical. I mean, I guess if he wants to do... Oh my gosh, back-to-back cores. If he wants to do more baby balls... Whoa, Assassin Inferno. Whoa. That might be interesting. Nice little 4-roll there. Assassin Inferno. That's a cool looking ball. I'm not sure what the Broodmother play is though, unless he's just trying to go for more baby balls to inflict more status effects. That Inferno Ball is going to be dealing some pretty sick, nasty, crazy. You're going to go for Fusion. Broodmother and Blizzard? Sure. I don't know if that actually has any effect. Pretty terrible shot there for the Dark Ball. Okay. Well, I will say that the Broodmother Blizzard Ball looks sick. So does the Inferno Assassin Ball. Yep, down he goes. Go for Evo and the Laser Ball. All right, so we got Laser Beam. It's going to inflict the blind effect on enemies that it hits. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job clearing things here. Another Iron Ball. What the heck? Don't tell me that they're going to... Are they going to go for back-to-back Assassin Balls again like they did the Freeze Ray? No way that they repeat that trend, right? Oh, for the fission there. Okay. The bounce back on that Inferno Assassin Ball is insane. Oh my god, that was a thousand crit right there. And yep, they're doing exactly what I thought that they wouldn't, but realized what they were going to do. So it's double Assassin Ball. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's doing stuff up there. Going for the Cell Ball now. Now, Cell, if you could get the Maggot Ball and Assassin Ball, that could be interesting. All right, well, see how they deal with the snake. I think that they're going to be just fine. And the Tactician Radical handled the Faster 3 Desert no problem. I mean, no problem at all. Serpent's almost dead here. So yeah, really impressive run, I gotta say. Assassin, this makes me appreciate the Assassin Ball a little bit more. What was that shot? Come on, Radical. You've got unlimited time to, and also all the computing knowledge in your brain. You're gonna fire a shot off like that right after I got done saying you were impressive too. Yeah, like even the Twisted Serpent can't believe it. Yeah, it made me have a little bit of a more appreciation for the Assassin Ball. It also gave me an idea if we go for the assassin ball next time, I definitely want to see what it can do with a maggot ball. You get hit by that? There we go. Yeah, again, impressive. Really impressive that they're able to do this. It's interesting to see where they end up going with their ball choices. So, final total on this one here is let's see. Yeah, I mean, not crazy damage with anything really. They didn't have any high impact stuff. But the assassin, obviously the Inferno Assassin Ball, 308,000 damage is pretty dang good. For what they had. I mean, there really wasn't a whole lot to chew through. So, and we also got another trophy increase with the crit. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Again, happy weekend, and I really appreciate all the support on the Ball Pit series. We're just going to keep churning through and see where the journey takes us. So, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and as always, I will see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.